Alright, so I'm gonna try this blog a little bit differently today. It is 4th of July. I don't know why we call it 4th of July. I mean, we don't call Christmas 25th of December. It's just Christmas. That's what it is. Can't we just call it Independence Day? Whatever. So, got done with the game. Here, still bright up. That's good. Usually it's a good sign when you're still doing the game and it's bright up, but we did get started at 5:35 today rather than 7:05. That's what time the games usually start here in Pierre, South Dakota. It's not pronounced Pierre, apparently it's pronounced Pierre. You learned something today. So, got some beans left over. Got a hot dog and a burger here too. My partner Tristan, he's drinking a beer somewhere right now. So, I still got 4 months till I can do that. I probably won't anyway when that time comes. Just don't want to. But we'll see. We'll see. Speaking of drinking, I will do this. We got a 3-hour game in 100-degree weather. H2O. This one's cold. Not right now. But how was today's game? Not bad. Weren't any fireworks. There could have been though. Not the kind of fireworks in the sky. I could have ejected somebody. I didn't. Manager for the visiting team was coming up 20 innings talking about balls and strikes. I'm calling the same zone I've been calling for past 3-4 games with his team. First time, no issues. These next 3 games, all of a sudden they have an issue with it. Whatever. And as he was walking away, I could have tossed him because he did leave his position, argue balls and strikes. I warned him as he was walking away. Look, you've left your position, argue balls and strikes. I didn't tell him this, but that is an ejectable offense. I can eject somebody just for doing that. But I didn't. As he was walking back to the dugout, he was kind of smiling at me. I guess he was trying to get tossed, but as Tristan said after the game, 100-degree weather, last thing you want to do is send him to a place inside of, where somewhere that has air conditioning, which is a good point. No, you're going to suffer out here with the rest of us. So, I guess that's what I did. I didn't think about it at the time, though. Felt like I only missed one pitch. Tristan said I missed a low one, but I didn't even think it was that low. Felt like it was right there. But whatever. Oh well. In case you're interested, this is what our baseballs look like. And they got the league logo right there on this side of the baseball. Kind of smells like the rub, the mud we used to rub these up with for the game. So I got that. As far as the rest of today goes, probably just gonna stick around here. I think Tristan said something about maybe going over to the fireworks show by the river or whatever it's called. There's like a beach not too far from here. It's not a coastal beach, obviously, but there is one. Of course, you can see the dome of the Capitol building, South Dakota Capitol, from a lot of places. Yep, I can see it right now. Those little red lights on the top of it. I guess to keep airplanes from crashing into it. Although, if an airplane crashes into that, must be a pretty bad pilot, because that thing is pretty low. So, I know some people ask, do you miss home? You want to be home? Sometimes, yes. I really do. But, sometimes the drama here is just a little bit too juicy for me to want to come home just yet. I've told y'all about some of the schedule changes. They were going to switch out partners even yesterday with a guy I went to umpire school with, but apparently I've heard he's hard to get along with, and he's got all sorts of speeding ticket violations of over 100 miles an hour. Nope! That's what Tristan said to the league when they said they were going to do that. And then he said, don't put me with him either. So I appreciate him looking out for me as well. I like working with Tristan. It's good, teaching me a lot of the stuff they don't teach in umpire school. And so after Tristan gave the league just was firm with him about how he feels like he's been treated lately, I wouldn't be surprised if our schedule didn't get changed again anymore this season, which wouldn't be a bad thing. We got off tomorrow, then we go to Dickinson, North Dakota, where the Badlands Big Sticks are at, and they'll be playing the Source Valley Saber Dogs, which I've had a couple times this season. Well, they got a lot of players who like to talk a lot from the dugout, but it seems like every time I look over there, it just suddenly starts to quiet down. I guess they respect me. Good. I forget if I told y'all, there was a guy who left the league a week ago or so. First guy to leave. 30s, maybe 40s guy. Nice guy. I met him once when they were doing a game in Sioux Falls. Me and Tristan weren't scheduled to do for some reason. So they had two crews in the same city. But that's how it was. And apparently, there was an accident with his son cleaning a gun, and so he's home now. That got dark quickly. Let's let some light in. There we go. What else? I got a bunch more letters I gotta send out at some point. I hadn't written a whole lot in past couple of days. But there's many more to send out. I already have them taped up and everything. Just gotta get them in the Postal Service's hands. Somehow. So, apparently there were some that came back yesterday because they didn't have a stamp on them. I guess they fell off or something. Because I put stamps on every one of them. And the envelope inside for them to return it. So, decided to do this a little differently with a video this time. I don't know if y'all like it or not. Let me know. Comments on the blog or the comments here. Or you can send me a message or some hate mail. I don't care. Yeah, I still have the energy left. I got to eject somebody. Could have ejected somebody today. I didn't, so I still have that energy left. If you say the wrong thing, I'll just let you go. And I don't care. Alright. I think this will be about it for this one. On July 4th of 2021, Independence Day. And, I'll see how things go in the next couple of days. See how the big sticks are as far as skill level and how they are to get along with. Hopefully it's pretty good. If not, may have some of these coming. Not that I care though. It's my job. Keep everything in line. So, keep on keeping on. Thank you very much. How do you turn this off?